We're only just back from our trip to Asia and we are off again. This time it's not quite as exciting or spectacular. We're just popping down south to see my family and to pop to London and just to catch up on some bits. So I thought I would go through this because, you know, packing video, and also I'm stripping things way back this time just because I've got some extra bits to carry. Okay, so let's start off with clothes and things like that. So I'm keeping it as basic as physically possible. I've got a pair of leggings, a spare pair of leggings, a vest because it is pretty cold at the moment. Move this out of the way. And that is a spare top. So we're leaving on Sunday. We come back on Thursday. So it's, what's that, 4, 5-ish kind of days. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not going to need that much, and I can wash it as I go because there's this big box hiding here that I need to fit in the bag. Now I could take a bigger bag and put more in it, but I just don't want to have to hike around this like giant bag for no reason when I can easily get away with these just spares. 2 pairs of pants and 2 pairs of socks. I'll be wearing a pair, so that is my kind of set of 3 wash one, wear one, spare one. Those are my wash one, spare one ones, because I'll be wearing a pair on the flight. I've then got deodorant, bog standard, and I've got this. Now this is a cute little purse thing that I picked up when we were in Seoul. And basically it's kind of like a kind of cut down version of what I normally take. So I've got passport. I can use my driving license to fly in the UK, but I'll just take this anyway, just in case. iPod. Toothbrush. Now this, while I don't really like plastic, we were given this on the flight when we came back from Seoul, so it seemed a waste to put it in the bin without using it, so I'm going to take it and use it this time. Some sweeties that I brought back from Japan. Lip balm, again, brought that back from Japan. And that is it, that's everything out of this. Now let's go with the iPod. Also going to take my giant headphones because, again, you know, we're not going for long, so I've not got to worry too much about kind of bulky things that I wouldn't normally bother with. Now this is the important bit. Ultimately, all of that, apart from my passport, can be replaced or borrowed when I get there. But this is the important bit. And unfortunately, this box won't fit in my damn bag. So I'm going to have to take it out and I'll use a tote bag instead to kind of protect it. This is my granny's birthday present and Christmas present. Now, bit of a disclaimer here. Okay, so disclaimer with this. I do not like buying non-vegan items. Even as presents, I do not like buying them for people because I don't want to put my money into kind of paying for cruelty, ultimately. However, my granny she's a tiny wee thing. She's really kind of frail and she's obsessed with being fat. She's not. She's this tiny wee thing. And she refuses to eat. She just has these tiny little portions of things. So what I have done is I've bought her a load of shortbread. It's not vegan, but she'll eat it and it will fatten her up and it gets food in her. So while I don't like buying non-vegan things, I'm trying to kind of keep her going a little bit longer. So it's a hard one. I hate doing it, but she likes them and she'll eat them, and that's a rare thing for her. I've also got her Mackey's dark chocolate, which is vegan, so I can kind of get away with some things but not with others. And yeah, it's really such a hard one for me, but it's for her own good and I've got to kind of live with that. So this is her birthday present, and what I've done is I've wrapped it in an Edinburgh tea towel. So, you know, it kind of cuts down on waste and it's something that she can use. So that's kind of protected and that should be okay. And just so she can easily distinguish between the two, because she does have a little bit of kind of confusion, this is the wrapped one, which is for her Christmas, along with a Christmas card with Christmas written on it. Again, just to avoid confusion for her. Now, that will go in my tote bag just to protect it. I'm going to get rid of that. So that's Christmas, and that is her birthday. And all of that will now happily fit in my bag, and it means that when we get to London, I can like pick up some new clothes, because mine are starting to wear out a little bit, and I can use that space to kind of grab some bits to bring back with us. And there we go, that's everything in the bag, and you can see I've still got a hell of a lot of room in there, so it'd be pointless me taking a giant bag just so I can kind of take that in a box. And that'll be plenty, because we've got to carry it around quite a bit, and that's going to be perfect. So there we have it. That is what I am packing for our quick trip down south, with kind of really stripped back stuff, so I can fit my granny's presents in there. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Ultimately, I can get anything I need while I'm down there. So if I've missed anything, it really isn't the end of the world. I can survive a few days. But there we go. So I will see you in London. I will be posting videos from there. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please check us out on Patreon, because there are some extra videos on there that you will not see here on YouTube. And yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.